this video traveling eastbound, and I'm going to take a right on Tampa Street, which means I'm heading south. So if you're going westbound, just make sure you go south. You're going to turn around here and you're going to take your first left, and I think this is like Convention Boulevard or Convention Street or something. We're going to park in that building right there, even though the Tampa Club is in the Bank of America building to the left. You'll have to cross the Skyway, the Sky Bridge. Now, if you want to park on the street, that's fine, but by 6:30 p.m. or depending upon when you show up, the Bank of America lobby building might be closed, and the only way to get in is through that Sky Bridge. So this is going to show you where to park for free in order to use the Sky Bridge. You're going to take your first right here into the Bank of America building parking, and you'll know that you're in the right place because you'll actually see the sign. The sign actually says Bank of America parking, and then below it, it actually even says the Tampa Club, so it's pretty easy to find. When you go through here, you're going to pull up and you're going to take a ticket, being very careful to make sure that you do not rub your bumpers on the walls. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. When you come up here, you're going to grab a ticket. Don't worry about taking a ticket. It's still free parking anyway. Once you take your ticket, you're going to park. Now, the interesting thing about this is that you're not going to be able to park until you get up to the 6th floor. The reason for that is because all of the parking prior to that is reserved, so you're not going to be able to park until the first 6 floors, making sure that you do not park in a space that has somebody's name. Now, incidentally, if you do decide to park in a space that has somebody's name, and they happen to have your name, that's probably just a bizarre coincidence. So I wouldn't recommend it. You might get towed. So go all the way up to the 6th floor. At that point in time, you'll start seeing some parking spaces that do not have names on them. And then park, making sure that you note which floor you are parking on, of course. And it may seem like you drive forever to get there, but it's not that big of a deal. When you get to wherever you're going to park, you're going to find the elevator. Don't worry, there's only one elevator, so it's not that hard to find. Once you park, you're going to come to the elevators. When you go to the elevators, you're going to go down. I know we said it's on the 41st floor, but you're not in the building yet. Go down to the 3rd floor. You take the 3rd floor, that'll take you down to the Skyway Bridge, what do they call those? The crosswalks? The skywalk? I don't know. Pay attention to a sign on the right, or a little call button on the right over there. If, depending upon when you show up, those doors may be closed, just press that button right there, call up, say you're coming in for the book launch party. These doors will open up. Walk down this hall, and when you walk down the hall, you're going to go to the left or to the right. It doesn't really matter, but I go to the left, and pay attention to the numbers on the elevators. Do not go on those elevators, the 18 through 31, because it will not get you to the floor you want to go. Instead, you're going to want to keep walking, and you're going to go over to the second set, which says 32 through 42. Go over there, and then you're just going to simply push the button that says the Tampa Club on it. It's up in the upper right-hand corner. There we go. Hit the Tampa Club. Go in whatever elevator it tells you to go into, and then voila, you will be on the 41st floor, and you can walk to the left, and you'll see those stairs. If you want to get your parking validated to the left there, you can. But that's it. Enjoy the party.